afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Laker Soccer. Your Laker men today getting ready to take on, if I remember correctly, Portland, coming down to make that trek, those Portland Panthers. We're going to throw it on over to our SWOCC Media Productions crew so you can meet the team.
Hi, I'm Clayton Williams. I'm from Chooseville, California, and I'm a goalkeeper.
Hi, I'm Cole Humphrey. I'm from Bakersfield, California, and I'm an outside back.
Hi, I'm Anthony Martin. I'm from Tulare, California, and I play center midfield.
Hi, I'm Mario Barrios. I'm from Newport, Oregon, and I play defense.
Hi, my name is Carlos Mercado. I'm from Newport, Oregon, and I play striker.
Hi, my name is Ali Joe, and I'm from Blaine, Washington, and I play right back.
Hi, I'm Aaron Galvin. I'm from Lincoln City, Oregon, and I play forward.
Hi, I'm Antonio Flores. I'm from Newport, Oregon, and I play midfielder.
Hi, I'm Hernani Barra Castellan. I'm from Scottsdale, Arizona, and I play attacking mid.
Hi, I'm Alex Moskowitz. I'm from Portland, Oregon, and I play outside mid.
Hi, I'm Junior Polito. I'm from Portland, Oregon, and I'm a center defensive midfielder.
Hi, I'm Colin Miller, and I'm from Canby, Oregon, and I play forward.
Hi, I'm Chino Mez. I'm from Sacramento, California, and I'm a center back.
Hi, I'm Sirius Hagigat. I'm from Rijswijk in the Netherlands, and I'm an attacking midfielder.
My name is Ian Brown. I'm from Mount Vernon, Washington, and I play defense.
Hi, I'm Sam Hagigat. I'm from Rijswijk, the Netherlands, and I play as a forward.
Hi, I'm Dylan Krufall. I'm from San Clemente, California, and I play center back.
Hi, I'm Kota Kovacs. I'm from Hyogo, Japan, and I play outside back.
Hi, I'm Joe Montero. I'm from River City, California, and I play striker.
Hi, I'm Jake Breckenridge. I'm from Lehigh, Utah, and I'm a striker.
Hi, I'm Liam Bates. I'm from Mission, BC, and I'm a goalie.
Hi, I'm Nate Shealy. I'm from Sandy, Oregon, and I'm forward.
Hi, I'm Max Young. I'm from Winston, Oregon, and I'm a defender.
Hi, I'm Michael Travis. I'm from Kapolei, Hawaii, and I'm a goalkeeper.
Hi, I'm Wyatt Oldham. I am from Lapine, Oregon, and I am a goalkeeper.
Hi, I'm Zach Tillman. I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, and I'm a goalkeeper.
Hi, I'm Andrew Becerra. I'm from Newport, Oregon. This is my second year coaching at Southwestern.
Hi, I'm Jake Price. I'm from Hereford, England, and this is my first year coaching at Southwestern.
Hi, I'm Brad Williams. I'm from San Lorenzo, California, and this is my second year of coaching men's soccer. Go Lakers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again. This is Laker Soccer, where your Lakers are taking on the Portland Panthers. Today, commentating with me,
I am Paige Boyce.
And I am Jeff Baxter. As these Lakers get ready to take on these Panthers, we have a nice day today. It's a little bit chillier, though. Probably dipping down to those 50s with that breeze. Again, since we're on the coast down here, there's always a breeze going on to make it a little bit colder than everybody else. Gotta wonder if that wind's gonna play a factor in the game today.
It will. It will, Jeff. It did in my game.
Gotta think that 62 degrees out right now. Sun is shining, so it kind of feels warm if you're standing still and you got no breeze, but that breeze just cutting right to the bone. Wind breezing at a brisk 14 miles an hour today, and it's going essentially from your screen left to right. That's north to south, so Lakers currently downwind, so the Panthers are going to have easier shots into the Laker backfield, and the Lakers are going to have to do a little bit more work to get out of their backfield. Just waiting for that kickoff to go here today. And we are underway. Panthers in control of the ball first off. And that is intercepted there. But Lakers not able to recover from that one. Switching the field already. And a big header from the outside. That was a solid connection on that one. And you got to wonder if wind's playing a factor in that one again.
Beautiful kick from Liam.
Absolutely beautiful. That kick flying high so that wind, as you get higher up in the air, the wind's going to catch that ball and try to drive it back from where it came from. Laker throw in. Lakers are going to play this one back. And a big clearance into Panther territory, but nothing to come of that one.
Laker throw.
And it looks like
Kodai is going to take this throw.
Yep, Kodai going to be taking that throw. Kodai, I believe, is one of our international students.
He is.
And you got to think, since we're one of those community colleges here in the NWACS, we don't have those big barriers that you will see or people to retrieve the balls for us. The players have to do that themselves. Panther throw-in is turned over into the Lakers, but once again recovered. And that ball coming right here in front of the announcing table is that Panther throw-in once again. Oh, that looks like number 16 stealing. Oh, 16 taking it back. Whoop. All kinds of turnovers going. That ball once again right here to us. That breeze kicking up again. That's going to allow those throw-ins to go farther and those kicks to go farther too into Laker territory.
Nice control there by number 6 on the Panthers.
I definitely don't have that kind of control. I used to play soccer when I was a little kid. That was like, ooh, man, it's been like 15, 16 years since I've actually tried to play any kind of soccer.
Whoa.
Whoa. I am surprised that that one was not a foul, as Panthers were just coming over the backs of the Lakers. Ref says play on. We're going to continue to play. All right, Lakers got control of this ball, but how long can they hold on to it? Now, once again, turn over. Pass intended for number 19, Joe Montero. Montero got possession of the ball once again, passing it back. And we're going to be switching sides of the field on this one. Looks like that ball getting away. And we got a free kick. That is a Laker kick on that one.
By Chino Mez. Or maybe Ian. Ian will take this.
This is a very physical game. Sometimes folks don't think that soccer is not that big of a physical game because all you get is a pair of shin guards. But soccer is one of those very physically intense games. Lakers have possession of the ball. That wind picking up. You can see there the ref's flags just blowing in the breeze. And that ball goes back to the fences. Panthers with a throw-in is immediately turned over onto the Lakers side. See if they can do something with this one. There's just one too many blue shirts up there for them to be able to do anything. And Laker throw wanted to do something quick with this, but whoop, right out of bounds. Oof. Big clearance. And that is recovered. Some of these players will be running basically the equivalent of a marathon today as they go back and forth.
Caught his hand there, it looks like.
Ref's telling him, come on, boys, calm down here. We're just playing a friendly game of soccer. I think Kodai was calling for a red card or a yellow card on that one, but could be that that's just a, hang on, we might card him if he does that one again. It looks like Panthers controlling that ball, just driving it up the field, and that one coming right back, and we're going to have a goal kick. Let's look at that replay of that last foul, see what really happened there. He just grabs his right arm and woof, spins him around. I think he looks like he overemphasized that spin motion. Maybe he was trying to do a pirouette on that one. I always hear complaints from folks saying, oh, soccer, they are always faking their injuries. But when you're running the equivalent of like a 5K, a 10K, and you are exhausted and you're not adequately hydrated, sometimes the littlest bumps can cause you to get a massive cramp, and then you're just down. At least that's what I remember. That happened to me once when I was a little kid. So far, a lot of passing going on in this game. Not a lot of shots on goal. And soccer is not always just a game about who can kick the ball the farthest with the most power and be the most accurate about it. Ooh, we got a foul once again. Ref's running over and be like, hey man, chill down, chill it out. Let's do this. Sometimes I think of the Spanish World Cup team would always have passing triangles. So it was always about who could have possession of the ball for the longest amount of time, or who could be the most precise with their passes.
We got Joe Montero taking this free kick.
It's going to be a nice set piece. It's going to be very dangerous. Basically a corner kick for the Lakers here into the box, and Panthers going to be like, no, we don't want you to score this time. And you saw as that ball was just spinning in the air, again, that wind playing into the factor of nobody to go to. Ball's just going to go up, spin in the air, and fall right back down where it was kicked from. It's not going to go farther forward because of that wind.
We got Juan for the Panthers throwing it in.
Oh, and it looks like he just tripped over the ball. They want a corner on that one? Yeah, it looks like we're getting a corner kick on that one. It's a dangerous set piece because, again, the wind playing to the favor of the Panthers right now. They don't even have to bend it. The wind will bend it for them.
We got...
And that one, not enough height on it, just falls right to the first Panther, who just heads it out of bounds. Wind just blowing today. You might be able to hear it if our microphones are picking it up. Very windy out here at the coast. It looks like we got a turnover.
Ollie,
we got a breakaway. And just one too many blue shirts there. Nobody able to get that one.
Cleared by Panthers captain, Juan, number 5.
That was a very dangerous ball. The Lakers probably could have done something with that one, but only one person was down there, and that was number 16, Sam Haggyhat. Nobody to go to.
Red ball.
There's just a sea of blue shirts up there, all but one of the players up. I think the Panthers trying to call for an improper throw-in, and the refs having none of that today. Refs just like, calm it down, boys. We're playing soccer. It was a good throw.
We got the whole team there on the back post.
Gotta wonder what they're trying to play on this one. Oh, and that goes right into the one-man wall. Somebody called Donald Trump, I found the wall.
We got Joe on the ball.
Trying to make something happen, but whoop, right to the Panther goalie.
Number 1, Isaac.
Lots going on. Panthers in control. Dangerous spot. No offsides called. He was definitely offsides. I'm sure if the ball had gone to the Panther player back there, they would have been offsides. But you got to remember, you can always take a call back. You can't always just give the call again. You can't be like, oh, wait a minute, no, he actually wasn't offsides. You got to wait till you know for sure he's offsides. We got another free kick here for the Lakers. Very physical game. Seems like both teams a little bit frustrated with the calls being made by the referees today. Tough job being a referee. Sometimes it's pretty thankless. You get all of that criticism and none of the praise for doing your job. Everybody's going to tell you you're doing a terrible job making the wrong calls.
Nice through ball to Sam.
And that is turned around. And that ball just blasted out. Lakers clearing the ball over to number 6, Allie. And that's Ian there clearing the ball up to the Lakers. And whoop, dangerous ball right here.
Ooh.
Ooh,
that was a good back heel there.
Fancy footwork going on today.
Cleared by Dylan for the Lakers.
I definitely would have missed that one too. That was way too fancy of footwork for me.
High press from Joe.
Lakers not giving an inch on this one, and the Panthers equally not giving an inch in this very physical game.
Nice shoulder from Junior in the midfield.
Woo. Again, these players running all over the place. Definitely the Lakers men's team does have a lot of substitutions, and again, in the NWACS, there is no limit to the number of substitutions, so you can put fresh legs in at any time. It basically looks like from here that there is an entire other team on the Laker bench. And we have a capacity crowd here tonight. Everybody here, 14,332 people in this stadium. It's incredible. And not able to come up with that one. Panthers playing some good ball, being like, here you go. I'm going to recover that one for you so you don't have to run as far. Some good sportsmanship being showed there, even though it's pretty obvious both teams are a little bit frustrated with what's been going on. That ball right here in front of us, but just a little bit too far for me to try to recover that one. And that throw in coming in just bounces right back off of the Panthers. I remember that was a strategy I used to use when I played, as I'd throw it right down the line. And that way any opposing player who touched it might accidentally bounce it right back out, causing another throw in. Big clearance by the Lakers.
Head from Chino.
Whew. That hurt me from all the way over here. These guys must have heads made of iron or steel or something, because that would have put me down.
Doesn't hurt too bad after the fact, Jeff.
And that ball out of bounds. Trying to figure out where to go. There's just a sea of blue players. There's lots of arms being wrapped around players. Gotta wonder if the refs are able to see that from where they're at, or if they're just trying to call it down, not paying much attention to it.
Settled by Sam. That was beautiful.
Oof. Great settling.
Ooh.
What foul was there?
Oh, it was offsides.
Oh, it was offsides? That didn't look like offsides from here to me. It looks like they just exchanged the ball, being like, oh, here, you can take it. I didn't think that would be offsides, but then again, I wasn't over there and I'm not the referee. Just want to give a shout out to some of our streamers out there. Kathy Bates, cheering all the way from Canada today. Glad to have you here on stream, Kathy. And thank you for enjoying Lakers soccer. And we got a Laker corner kick.
It ricocheted off of number 4 Cameron of the Panthers, their captain.
You gotta wonder, how are the Lakers gonna play this one? That wind, again, is gonna play a factor as they try to cross it in. It's gonna try to bend the ball out of the box rather than back in towards the goal where the Lakers want the ball to go.
Joe with a kick.
And that one just, woof.
Coda heads it in.
Right to the keeper. Keeper with the outlet.
Ooh, nice pressure by Junior, number 11.
And that ball going out of bounds, and we got a Panther throw in. They're going to play quick, ready, go. Panthers slowing it down a bit, playing backwards. And holy cheese and crackers. Look at the hit on that one. All the way back to the Laker goalie. That clearance definitely had the right mustard on it. That wind, again, playing into factor. It probably helped carry that ball downfield for the Panthers. And there we got a Laker throw-in. Again, this Panther defense not giving an inch to the Lakers. Lakers had a couple of good shots with corners, but no real good shots on goal directly. And we got another Laker throw.
Ian's sending that in.
Oh, and that's a dangerous ball bouncing off. That was a very dangerous ball bouncing off of the feet of the defender right in front of the goal. That could have been bad if Sam had gotten a foot on that ball.
Sam.
That ball, ooh.
Taking that shot. Beautiful.
Right into the goalkeeper's hands. That was a great shot and great save.
Beautiful placement. Yeah, Kodai with the head.
Again, that wind just carrying the ball a little bit farther than the Panther players might think it's going to carry it. Lakers able to recover. got to remember when we switch at the halves, they're going to switch sides, so the Lakers then will be downwind or kicking downwind, and the Panthers will be playing against the wind. And that ball goes almost all the way into the box from center field. Settled down. And
nice ball from Anthony, the Lakers captain.
Nope, and we got some tripping going. It looks like we might have fallen over the ball. Ref says, nope, no foul, play on. And nobody home for that pass. Looks like that pass was intended for number 9, Hernan Ibarra. And that ball is over the goal.
By number 10, Brian for the Panthers.
Lots of other sports being played here at Southwestern. I can hear the basketball team practicing in the gymnasium behind us, and I think I can see the softball team out on the field. We'll be streaming those eventually once their sports start actually playing home games. You'll be able to catch all of those sports right here. And no substitutions coming in yet. I'm a little surprised at that. Usually the coach bringing in 1 or 2 fresh feet as the game continues to just try to freshen things up, maybe throw the other team off balance. And we got a dangerous ball into the box, right to the goalkeeper. Big clearance, but that ball stalling in the air as the wind catches it and pushes it just a little bit backwards.
Spun
Clearance
from the outside of his foot. Anthony,
onside.
good ball.
Trying to make something happen, but ball goes out off of the feet of number 19,
Joe Montero.
That's going to be a goal kick.
It's Joe and it's Anthony. What are the numbers? 3 and 19.
Holy, again, putting the right amount of mustard on that one. Getting it all the way downfield into Laker territory. But again, it's not always about can you kick the ball into the opposing team's area and keep going with it. Sometimes, oh, we got a breakaway. Oh, and we got a shove. Ref says no, play on. I got a difference of opinion in that one. That was definitely a shove from behind, and that should, if it were me, I would have given at least a foul on that one. And we got offsides. Let's look again at that shove from behind as substitutions are coming on for the Lakers.
Alex is coming in, it looks like.
And here's that last one that, oh, that is, well, come on. That is blatant elbow going into the back and shove. But no call there. This is, again, a very physical game between Portland and your Southwestern Lakers. As the ball is played back. And lots of pressure from these Portland Panthers on Laker balls. And we got some tumbling going on, but no foul called. Ref says play on, fellas. I'm not getting any cards for anything less than somebody blatantly shoving you from the front. And that shot, woof.
By Brian again for the Panthers.
That was a cannon of a shot from the Panthers, and a goalkeeper was able to get their hands on it. I believe our goalkeeper for today on Southwestern
was Liam Bates.
Liam Bates.
A sophomore here.
And this is going to be a Portland corner kick.
By Miguel, number 13.
Portland seeing if they can make anything happen here today. And the Lakers are like, no, we don't want you to have anything. And that ball is cleared out. And ref finally calling something, and it looks like just a little bit of a foul, but nothing else called other than a free kick for the Lakers. Gonna see what the Lakers can do with this ball. And they're gonna play it low. And again, going for the clearance into Laker territory. And we got another foul. I'm just wondering when the ref's finally going to pull out a card to get these fouls under control. Let's look at that last foul. Not just this one, but there was one prior to that.
From behind.
Literally just jumping into a Laker player. If that's not a foul, I don't know what is. Again, this is a very physical game.
Sam!
Oh my goodness! Just wide. That was beautiful. Just that little touch from Sam. Over to Joe, but nothing coming of it other than a really nice shot on goal. Let's take a look as here we go. The Panthers going to play in with his goal kick. Back into Laker territory. Again, that wind playing a factor. Lakers like, nope, we don't want that. It's going to clear, and that bouncing over the fence. Over the fence. Into the bushes.
See you later.
Let's look at that foul just before this. Hand to the back, and there's
reach over the
foot.
top.
Woof! Come on now. It's again a very physical game. I'm surprised there are not more cards coming out for this. And we got a breakaway. Joe Montero putting pressure on the keeper, but nope. Keeper's like, nah, this is my ball. You can't have it. Ooh, good settle. And you gotta wonder how many touches it takes. Seems some of these players want to touch that ball a few more times before getting the kickoff, and sometimes one or two is all you really need. And we got another free kick, or was that a throw in? Nope, looks like we got another foul and another free kick.
It's going to be taken by Miguel, number 13 for the Panthers.
And again, this is another one of those corners that's not entirely a corner, but it might as well be a corner kick because it's from the top, and nearly all of the Laker players back to defend on this one. Right towards the box.
Punched out by Liam.
Lakers able to recover, but nobody there, so they're just going to clear it upfield. Look at that wind catching a hold of it, slowing that ball's clearance down. The wind just playing havoc. And we got a foul. That was a very dangerous tackle. And you got to wonder, is the ref finally going to... Oop, ref pulling something. There we go. Ref pulling out a yellow card on that one. That was a very dangerous tackle. Again, I think he was initially going for that ball, but that ball was rolling out of bounds already. Let's take a look at that replay to see just what exactly happened. And we got
Miguel slides in.
Coming directly behind. That's very dangerous. You don't want to be tackling it like that. You want to be tackling from the side rather than from behind, because you could really injure somebody if you just tackle them from behind. And that ball blasted into Panther territory, but again, that wind holding on to it, slowing it down, not going
Anthony
as far.
got a head on that.
The Panthers with a little give and go, bringing it back into Laker territory, but Lakers are going to switch field on this one and bring it out. Lakers, is that number 10, Alex out there clearing it up?
Yeah.
That is definitely Alex out there. And a Laker throw, just a little throw going up the field. Oof. Lots of Laker players going for that ball.
Nice move by Anthony.
Oh, and we got yet more fouls. Seems the Panther players were a little frustrated with that call. We got it going all the way up into the box. And that, we got a Panther throw, and Panthers playing quick, wanting to dictate the pace of this game and not able to settle. Ooh.
Khalid keeps it in for the Panthers.
I'm trying to figure out if that was a foul or if it was out of bounds or.
It was a foul.
That didn't look like any foul to me. It looked like a nice little flick, but, you know, I wasn't paying that much of attention to what the players were doing. I was paying attention to where the ball was going. This game is getting even more physical as it goes on. Only one yellow card coming out so far, but lots of fouls being called. Oof. It's tough stop as number 9 goes down. As Hernan going down as he trips over the ball. Lakers recovering though.
Khalid again with a fancy footwork.
That was a strong collision on that play, and I think the refs are coming out with another card on that one. Yep, there we go. Another yellow card coming out. That was a big collision.
Now, both of their feet were on the ball there, Jeff. I didn't think it was a very good call, but
well,
we'll see.
It could be. I was looking at this time I was looking at the players and I just saw them collide. Let's look at that again as the Panthers prepare to take this kick. Both going for the ball. Okay, I gotta agree with you on that one, Paige. It's just he takes the hit
from behind.
From behind.
Not intentional.
Yeah, I don't think Laker players are trying to do anything on that one. It's just how the Panther player ran into the Laker player on what caused the foul.
Cleared by Alex.
Man,
Joe holding on to that. Beautiful ball to Sam.
Seeing what
to
they can
Anthony.
Do. Definitely.
Ooh, back heel.
Lakers playing with that ball. Alex just digging in, not giving an inch.
Alex getting a corner for the Lakers.
I think that might have been a foul called, right? Yep, that was a foul called. Foul? No? Yes? It looks like it was a foul that was called. Either that or we got a Laker corner. I mean, that looked like a good foul to me. But then again, I'm all the way over here and I'm not one of the referees. That ball coming in, sailing long.
Coda gets a head on that by Sam.
Sam gets a head on it. Oof. I was ready for that. I was ready to start yelling goal because that's what it looked like from here. But Panthers keeper able to recover that one.
Shielded by Ian. Well done on his part.
And we got a Panther player down. Looks like he's taking some hamstring stretches there back in the box. Not entirely sure if he's injured or maybe got a Charlie horse again. You're running and running and running, and then those players go down. If they haven't been drinking a lot of water, you can get a cramp real fast. Let's take a look at that last shove that led to that Laker corner as the Lakers prepare for this goal kick. So he is putting all of his weight behind that one. And that, to me, that should have been a foul. But again, the refs are like, no, just boys being boys. But in my eyes, it's boys need to be held responsible for those fouls that they're doing. And we got a goal, and we got a goal kick down in Laker territory here. That ball booted back down into Laker territory, but recovered by the Laker defense. This Laker defense not given too many inches. There's been a little bit of push and shoving, a little bit of give, but not a lot.
Ian with the step over to throw him off his game.
Oh,
Joe on the ball.
That looked like we almost had a breakaway, but then
Cameron stepped in. Cameron from the Panthers.
Too many Panther players there to let the Lakers do anything with it. It looks like Lakers going to switch fields on this one. You got to think how many of these players on the Laker team are left-footed. Again, being left-footed and you're playing the left side of the field, you have an advantage to be able to clear it in. If you can only kick with your right foot, you've got to pass it back to your own right foot to get a good clearance in.
You got to cut in and take a shot.
And it looks like we got a Laker throw-in. Panthers just expunging that ball from their own territory. And we've got a Laker throw-in. Oof, coming all the way. That was a long run for Randy there. Oh, and that ball, ref calling for something.
It was out of bounds.
Coming out of bounds. That looked like it was just coming out of bounds, but the ref wiggling his flag, which means it was something more. Maybe? No, looks like we just got a throw. I thought he might have gotten a hand on that ball.
Straight up.
Yep. Again, that wind playing into that factor of not letting that ball go very far when the clear happens. And Liam coming out, taking control of that ball, saying, all right, boys, let's slow it down. We don't have to be playing so fast. We got a whole nother half. It looks like we're going to play it back to the keeper again, and woo, that one much better clearance. Again, game of inches on your feet. You get it 1 inch too high on your foot, it's going to give backspin and go high in the air.
Ball in by Joe.
Oh.
Dangerous play there.
Going to clear it short. Lakers having a real great season this year. Better than I've ever seen before. And we got a Panther throw-in.
a lead with the ball here.
Playing it in. It's dangerous. Oof. Tough collision in the box. Good defense. I think that was number 6 getting a foot on the ball. That's Ali getting a foot on the ball in there.
Prince Ali over there.
And it looks like we're going to have a Panther corner.
Taken by Miguel.
Not much time left in regulation play here. We are at just over 41 minutes. That ball in and played off the head. And we're going to have a Panther throw in.
Randy with the throw.
Oh, Lakers almost dangerous ball there. And woof, boy howdy, somebody called off the scoreboard. Good clearance. I think that was Ali once again getting a good clearance on there. If there was a field goal opportunity, that was it. That would have been 3 points. And I think we might have a throw in. Yep, we got a throw in. Ooh, lots of pushing and shoving going on. That was a tough call, but ref's like, nope, not a foul. Play on, boys.
Brian, number 10 for the Panthers, is on the ground.
And we got a Panther throw in. This game very physical. Ref's not making a lot of calls.
Beautiful. Way to save that, Kodai, and get the throw in. Miguel with the ball.
Panthers going backwards, playing it up the field. And a punch up the field by Anthony. Anthony trying to recover. Panthers faking the big boot, making Anthony play back and safe as to not get hit directly with the ball. I can't imagine something worse to do than take a ball directly as somebody's trying to clear it.
Hernan there just couldn't take a step to the side and gave them a foul.
Yep, just a little too much oomph in his game. Wasn't able to put on the brakes in time. Just taps the player calling the foul. Is that Panthers colliding into each other?
Yep, both slipped on the ball there. Number 4, Cameron.
Ref's having a word. Oof, I can hear the coaches all the way from over here shouting. I'm wondering how they're getting a kick off of that ball, because that looked like both Panther players colliding.
Red was nowhere in sight there.
Ref saying, no, this is how it is. And this is how it's going to be. Ooh, dangerous ball. Nobody guarding at the back post. As we are coming towards the end of regulation time, wondering how much extra time is going to be put on. Can't be much. There weren't too many people lying down hurt this time around. And we got, I think that's a goal kick for the Lakers. We are at the end of regulation time. Wondering how much. I'm guessing maybe 2 minutes. At most, 2 minutes.
We have Ian back on the field, taking out Sam there and moving Alex to the left side.
And we got a Panther throw in. Again, that wind just taking that ball out of bounds. And ref's like, that is it. Halftime, folks. Let's take a break. Everybody seems to be getting a little frustrated out there today. But that is the end of the first half. We will be back in a short while with more Lakers soccer.
Out to Chase Berry for three. Rebound by Peyton Crispin. He's going to put it back. And hits. They got it. The Lakers hit a three.
Welcome back again. Music Court, home of your SWOCC Lakers.
Can't get the shot to go, and the Lakers win the ball game. Go! Lakers win! Lakers win! Lakers win in overtime. 108-106.
Tokyo Bistro, a blend of traditional and modern Japanese cuisine featuring fresh local seafood, seasonal produce, and unique wine and sake selections. Fresh, healthy, and delicious. It's truly a unique dining experience on Oregon's South Coast. Visit Tokyo Bistro.
This is Southwestern's dental assisting program. In just one short year, you could be a dental assistant. Sign up now for your one-year dental assisting certification.
Whatever your dream, just keep chasing it. In the all-new Honda CR-V. With available features like hands-free access power tailgate, turbocharged engine, and a sharper, more stylish interior. CR-V, the best-selling SUV in America. From Honda.
My name is Warrant Officer Candidate Brandon Morey, and I am a mechanic in the Pennsylvania Army National Guard. I work on Strikers, Humvees, 5 tons, work on the vehicles, fix the vehicles, get them back in the fight. My favorite thing about being a 91 Bravo is in the event that I would have to move on from the military, I would have a good skill set to help me along and utilize in the civilian sector.
I won't cry, I won't fight, 'cause maybe one day you're gonna get it right. Here's a noteworthy clue, I like my everything blue. I like my everything.
HondaCertified.com, the easy way to search from thousands of vehicles.
Everything from my hat to my shoes, yeah.
Domino's delivery drivers are experts at handling bad roads. But those roads shouldn't ruin your pizza when you carry out. So we're doing something about them, starting with this one. If your drive home is rough on pizza, tell us at pavingforpizza.com so we can fix roads across the country. Then carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each.
Southwestern Oregon Community College gave me the opportunity for a new career doing something I love. I'm Amber Yardley, and 3 years ago, I knew I needed to make a career change for myself and my family. With the support of staff, my academic advisor, and the instructors at SWOCC, I now have a dream job and the confidence to continue my education. Contact Southwestern Oregon Community College and start the journey to your new career today.
Today we're opening more than 150,000 locations called Domino's Hotspots. Like beaches, roadside attractions, and dog parks. And you can finally have Domino's delivered to every single one of them. No address, no problem. Find a Domino's Hotspot near you. Excuse me. You get 2 medium 2-topping pizzas delivered for $5.99 each.
Get the pizza you love delivered to a Domino's hotspot near you, or any of the other outdoor locations now open for Domino's delivery.
My name is Rick Lopez. I'm the executive chef here at La Condesa in Austin, Texas. I started when I was a young guy, plugging away, pushing, doing the hours, and it's kind of brought me here to where I am now, just hard work. My philosophy is work. Work and it'll happen. Always give your best because nobody can take that away from you.
Greatness is within reach. Right now, you could get a great deal on the new Civic, KBB.com's overall Best Buy for 2016, from Honda.
pushes us further than our best.
Is it the competition?
Or a personal test?
Or perhaps it's a hybrid of both. Your best is always ahead.
Because better is a never-ending quest.
Introducing the all-new Accord Hybrid. Now, North American Car of the Year for 2018.
At Les Schwab, we give you extra without charging you extra. That means no hidden fees or unexpected costs, ever. Because when it comes to earning your business, we've got nothing to hide. Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
I'm Private First Class Taylor Irwin, and I'm with the Maryland Army National Guard. I joined the Army National Guard to begin my career. I have been awarded tuition assistance, and I picked furthering my education. Right now we're just going through the basics. We're doing the confidence course. It's to get over your fears basically and to see how far your team has come. It takes a strong leader and strong drill sergeants as well. You're gonna meet some really cool people and they're gonna help you get through it either way. So it's gonna be really fun.
Congratulations, you just got accepted into college. Now, how do you pay for it? Fortunately, there are several options out there to consider. Follow this simple step-by-step guide as you figure out how to pay for college. Step 1, fill out your FAFSA? Free application for federal student aid, FAFSA. Your FAFSA will determine if you qualify for financial aid, including grants, some scholarships, work study, and federal student loans. The good news is, most people qualify for some financial aid, which is why this is the most important step in figuring.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, to Lakers soccer. We are tied at 0, and we are underway for the second half. Guess they just wanted to get going early. Normally you've got a little bit more time between the halves, but both teams, I guess, just raring to go today, so they're like, let's do this. And the refs are like, well, I guess so, let's do this. It's been a very physical first half between the Lakers and the Panthers. Wonder if they calmed down a little bit, got some time, took a breather. Only time will tell. Lakers now playing into the wind, or playing with the wind, and the Panthers playing against the wind. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that is going to play into this game as we continue going forward, as the Panthers have control of the ball. Panthers diving into territory for the Lakers, and the Lakers saying, nope, no thank you, we do not want this, you can have it back. Oh, and it's into the side goal. Little known fact, the side goal is worth 1/4 point. If you actually get it into the side goal 4 times, it counts as a whole point. That's not true, but make the game a little more exciting sometimes, if that was the case. And that ball, dangerous, over. Again, just coming on early. Normally we get more time between those halves, but, you know, they just want to keep going. Again, we'll see if the physicality of the game continues into the second half or if it slows down. I'm hoping it slows down because I don't want to see anybody get injured. Looks like we got a substitute getting ready to come on for the Lakers next time we get a break and play. Panthers with the cross. Dangerous ball. Oof. Good defense by the Lakers. And the Panthers forced to drop back. Try saying Panthers are forced to drop back 3 times fast. Very difficult. You know, I'm one of those history buffs, so I do like a good Panzer. But that is different than the Panthers. Panzers were German tanks, actually, back in the day. That a dangerous ball right in front of the Laker goal.
Miguel got his head on that.
Little too much mustard on that ball. And we finally have a substitution. Ref holding his jersey up for the substitution.
Hernan, number 9, coming in for Ali.
Not a lot of substitutions in this game. Potentially the coach trying a new strategy against this Panther squad.
Fun fact, Joe dyed a section of his hair pink for breast cancer awareness.
Oh, is that what that little section is?
Yeah.
It looked like it was a little red from here, but glad to see that the boys are rocking that pink. And there we go. We got a foul called.
On number 2, on Hell.
And if you're looking for Joe out there on the field, he's number 19, the blonde kid out there. Pretty tall, you know. All of these incoming freshman players seem to be like 6 foot, 6'5", somewhere in that range. And all of the players that I have seen from last year who've been returners have been somewhere in the 5'7", 5'10" range. So not that big of a difference, but sometimes when you see them side by side, you might think, man, that other player is kind of short. What's he doing out there with all these tall players? But never underestimate the shorter players. Again, soccer is not a game where height plays as much of a factor as in other sports like basketball. And we got, oh, was that an intentional deflection? Because that ball went off of a Panther player and their
Into
goalkeeper
the keeper's
caught
hands.
it.
That would have been a PK.
That definitely, I think a couple of the Lakers were calling for a penalty kick on that one.
Fallen by Junior. Dangerous. I got Nate on the ball.
And that ball cleared in the middle. Oh, seeing what they can do with it.
Sam.
Just a little tap in there. And it goes out of bounds, and it looks like we got ourselves a Laker corner. And these set pieces, again, very dangerous. If you ever watch professional sports, or at least Major League Soccer or World Cup level soccer, set pieces are where a lot of folks will score their goals. And that's off of like corner kicks, free kicks. But nope, that one just goes right back into the uprights. Not much spin on that ball. Again, wind now playing against the Panther squad. They were used to not playing into the wind, but playing with it as they continued. Ref saying, hold up, hang on a second. Checking on number 15, who's been sitting down for a little bit. Might have taken a good bump on the noggin. He's saying, throw it in now. We're good to throw it in. Oh, just a little tap going back. Not putting much purchase on it. And these Laker defenders not giving much.
Quick feet.
Man, that is that footwork was so fancy, you could can it and call it cat food. Might be a feast, one might say.
All right, Jeff, I see you.
Yeah, I love those dad jokes.
We got men's basketball just getting done with practice.
Making
cheering
some
them on.
noise. got a goal kick for the Lakers. If y'all don't know, the commentators here, we love our dad jokes. They were really funny to me. I do enjoy the reaction that I get from folks from the dad jokes, not necessarily the laughing from the joke, but that groan.
Got Khalid on the ball for the Panthers. Keeps it in.
Getting good coverage from the Laker defenders. Lots of feet for them to go through on the Panthers side. And we got a free kick. That's dangerous. And that is a yellow card coming out of number 3, Anthony.
Looks like his toe was up there, so he got the card. Beautiful slide, though, from Anthony.
It looked like solid defense. I think he just caught him in the foot, caused him to trip over himself, which drew the foul.
I think it's funny, Jeff, how when a boy gets hurt, they just tuck in fetal position.
Yeah. Let's take another look at this foul, see what really happened. It's coming in there. You can see number 3 right there. Looks like we're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but I have to agree, I do see a lot more when I look at professional men's sports, especially when it comes to soccer. They just tuck in and roll, and sometimes they over-exaggerate. I don't really see that from the women's sports. They're just like, that hurt, and they just roll and get back up and keep going.
I don't get it, Jeff. It's a different game out there.
It is a different game out there. And again, not making fun of any of the guys out there for this one, just noticing a trend that I see. Again, it could be that they're going extra hard. I'm not entirely sure, but it's just something that I've noticed. Panthers with the ball in Laker territory, very dangerous. Lakers clearing it on up, getting it out of there. Ball really being played short here, and woof, beautiful slide by the Panthers to recover the ball. Switching the field for the Lakers. Woof.
Cleared by Chino.
Again, that wind picking the ball up and carrying it a little farther downfield that it might not have gone. Sam trying to control the ball, but it goes right into Panther players. Ooh,
Chino.
Blocked. Chino saying, no, sir, I'm going to shut that door. You can't come in today.
That was a ball well anticipated.
And we got another foul. I was like, again, didn't really look like a foul from here. It looked like they were both running.
He was just tripping,
and then they just kind of fell.
Crumbling.
Oh, we got a Laker kick. What kind of foul? Oh, maybe it was offsides. Although I don't think it was that either. Again, I don't know how the refs do it sometimes, keeping up with all these players. Their brains must be just wired a little bit differently than ours. Good clearance. Well settled by Anthony. Playing hard to recover that ball. But the Panthers are like, nope, this is mine now. Now the Panthers on a break. Crossing into the middle. And Lakers saying, nope. We're going to stop this one once again. And a strong clearance. And we're getting a throw in. I think number 9, Martin Reyes, wanting more of a foul called on that one. Getting a little vocal with the referees. Referees telling him, settle it down, man. It's a game. We're having some fun. There. Could be that it was a little bit of a tough push. Not entirely sure. I didn't see it myself. And we got to throw in Is this a Laker throw-in? I think we got a Laker throw-in. Taking it from farther
Khalid
back.
gets a head on that.
Oop, and it coming right back out, and Lakers get another throw. Just slowly going up the field. Panthers able to control that one and send it into the center of the field. Settled down by Kodai. Lakers going upfield, but finding the Panther defenders again. And that one coming out on the Lakers.
That was well out by Ian.
Throw. That big
Chino
throw.
with the head to Anthony.
And they're just going to bop it upfield. And the Panthers are going to say, you know, it's coming back down towards y'all. We want to play on this side of the field now. Ooh,
Nice
good
ball by
clearance.
Anthony.
A little bit too much spin on that one. When it took the bounce, the spin kicked it farther upfield than Anthony might have intended it to go. Panthers switching the field on that one, and the Lakers are ready for it, going upfield. And that one's going out of bounds. We got a Panther throw. And the wind really picking up now out here. It's definitely going to play a factor into the rest of this game.
It is so cold, Jeff.
It is so cold. The sun is now setting behind the nice building that we have behind us, our recreation center, giving us some shade out here that I would rather not have. I want some sun out here on me so that way I'm warming up. And the clouds rolling in, covering up that sunshine. As you can see out on the field, it is definitely cooled down as that wind continues to kick up. Again, this game tied at 0. We don't go into extra time. We don't go into penalty kicks. It'll just be a draw.
Ooh.
Nice
Nice Maradona by Alex.
What the heck is a Maradona? I've never heard
It's
that
where
term
you
before.
stop the ball with one foot and then you roll it with your opposite foot.
Ah, I would have just called it fancy
It's a
footwork.
180 turn.
I would have just called that fancy footwork. I didn't know there was an actual term for it.
There's terms for everything, Jeff.
I just remember a nutmeg when you kick the ball between the legs of somebody else. And that ball going into the goalkeeper. And Panthers not able to come up with that one. That's number 24, Khalid, playing some tough soccer out there. Putting in a ton of effort. Ref pulling out a yellow card on, was that on?
It was Joe.
Joe Montero getting the yellow card on that
He just stabbed a little bit too soon there.
And we got Khalid sitting down being like, oh, man, I got to check this out, see if I'm bleeding or not.
Pull up his sock there.
Sometimes you got to readjust. If you get a good jab, it could move your shin guard around. Let's take a replay at that one as the Panthers set up for this kick. It looks like Joe running through and just gets trying to get out of the way, just takes a rough collision there, putting the wrong touch in the wrong spot.
No one helping Khalid there on the attack.
Khalid just wanted to take this one all the way in.
1v5 back there.
Almost got it, but the Laker defense at the end is like, no, get out of here. We don't want any of this in here. Looks like a couple of substitutions waiting to come on the Lakers side.
Number 27, Collins, coming in, and number 3, Anthony, once again.
And as soon as we get Laker throw, there we go. Lakers calling for those substitutions to come in now. It's their throw, and they're going to come on, get some fresh legs out there.
Coming in for Hernan and Sam.
Hernan and Sam have been playing for this game for just over an hour. Good to get some fresh legs in there. Play the numbers advantage if you have it. At least that's what I would do if I was the coach. Get those substitutions in there and get your players, your fresh players in with your exhausted players out. That ball, we got another Laker throwing as the Lakers just inching up the field. Chino with a big clearance. Alex getting a strong challenge in there. That's a foul. A little too much pushing on the back. I think Alex saying, I was going for the ball, ref. He flopped. He just fell down. Good challenge from Alex, though. Could have been dangerous if that was not a foul.
We got Cameron from Oregon taking this kick.
Oof, big boot up the field. But again, that wind catching it and slowing it down. Kodai not able to settle it, and the Panthers taking control of this ball. And the cross is stopped by the Lakers. Still dangerous at the top of the box. Panthers just trying to get this defense going, or this offense going, trying to get past the Laker defense. And that one just nice little chip up to the goalkeeper. Lots of backspin on that ball.
Anthony settles that. Oof. Beautiful.
That one little touch.
Sam's twin comes in here.
That is Cyrus with the ball.
Beautiful shot.
We got a couple of sets twins playing Laker soccer. Both men's and women's have a set of twins on the team. And I'm sure there's even more twins out and about in campus. I think there's at least 3 or 4.
It's got to be 4 sets. They're everywhere.
And that ball cleared out by number 12. That was Colin Miller with the clearance.
Cleared by Dorian, number 8 for the Panthers.
And the Panthers once again on the offensive. It seems like this second half has been a lot of Panther offense. And Alex turning, woof!
Good
look at him
ball.
fly. And Alex coming up
Alex.
with the ball.
Beautiful effort by Alex.
That was great effort.
Well done.
That's, again, can't underestimate those players that don't seem like they've got a long stride length, but Alex was just able to fly up that field like nobody's business. Can't underestimate any player on the field. As number 24 trying to come in, and nope, nobody. We got a free kick at the top of the box for the Panthers. I'm trying to figure out how that came about.
They're going to put 3 or 4 boys on this wall.
This wall looks like they got 5, maybe 6 of them on this wall. Panthers trying to play this one. If it's a direct kick, nope, that one's going high.
I believe that was Miguel for the Panthers taking that kick.
Again, that wind probably playing into a factor as they tried to chip it a little bit higher, and it probably went a little bit too high.
Yeah, because of that, all that dead time. Okay.
Alex kicking the ball over to Cyrus.
Cyrus.
The ball.
That was good luck.
Once
The back post.
again. And that ball just going to roll on for days with that wind helping it get carried. And the goalkeeper's going to be like, you know, I might need this second ball. You never know, so I'm just going to recover that one too.
We got Udi, number 4, coming in. Sophomore. Also one of my residents, Jeff.
Yeah, little known fact, Paige here is actually one of my resident assistants. Helping out over in housing.
I sure am, Jeff.
Clearance into the box. Laker goalkeeper being like, oh, thank you for that. I shall definitely recover that and give it back to my team.
Udi getting in there.
Joe clearing it back up the field, and defense being like, no, I'm going to get this one out of bounds and slow y'all down. Sometimes that's the best bet if the opposing team has the ball and they're really running. You just get that out of bounds and slow their momentum down. Into the box. That dangerous. Didn't seem like Cyrus was going for that ball too hard. Oof. Rough settle by Juan.
Chino keeping it in.
And Anthony. Oof.
Ooh, 3 on 1.
No way he was going to come out of that one unscathed.
Brian with a pullback there.
And he's going to just pass it right on over to Kodai. Kodai playing it up the field. And we're switching sides of the field. Nope, we're going back.
Ooh. Back heel from Cyrus.
Fancy footwork with that little drop.
Nice ball in by Kodai. See what Junior does with it. A foot by Joe.
And it's offsides. Oh. I mean, that was just spectacular. He was coming in like some kind of superhero Spider-Man with that kick.
He hit it with the inside of his foot and just nailed it. Beautiful shot by Joe.
Beautiful.
Shame.
Absolutely beautiful. I want to see one of those actually go in and be counted. And this ball just pinballing all over the place. Referee being like, whoa, boys, I'm not playing this game. I'm just the referee. Don't kick it to me. All right, let's take a look at that last replay. And remember, when you're offsides, it's offsides when it's kicked, not when you actually go for it. Ball's getting kicked. And yep, there he is, just in the back, being like, "Oh, here we go." If he was onside, I think he might have been onside when that ball was kicked, but I cannot tell from that angle. But it was just a little beautiful touch, then boop, right into the goal.
He's just got long lengths there, so it looks like he's offsides.
Just barely, though. Beautiful attempt again. Now, again, when you think of being offsides, when they kick the ball, you got to watch for that line of defenders. That last defender is the one who's keeping you onside. So as soon as it's kicked, if it flies past, then let's take a different angle at that. And he looks like he's even with the back line of defenders there, and he just turns on that little bit of extra effort to get behind the defenders, which that's what's called offsides. I think that might be onside, though. think that just might be a bad call from our sideline judges here. But that's just my personal opinion. And sometimes that's how it is. I would have rather had a goal myself. What about you, Paige?
You want to know what's funny? I scored that goal and they gave it to one of my teammates, Pua.
So you had one of those just like that?
Yeah, it hit me, then it ricocheted off one of their players. And then Pua just kind of followed it in. They gave her the goal. But it's fine. We scored anyways. I don't care, but...
A goal is a goal. And that one...
Saved by Chino. Beautiful slide.
I think they're Panthers are being like, come on, that was a handball. But I think it just could be that Chino's so tall they thought part of him was his hand, but it's not.
Ooh!
Dangerous ball from Joe, and that's a goal!
Hey! That was so good. And Meg, the keeper, Joe swung around him, tapped it in.
Joe's like, I'm going around the keeper into the goal. Let's look at that stop, though, on the other end that caused this chain reaction of a goal. There, the keeper not able to get purchase on it. Just come in and he just falls. That's knees. That is all knees on that one.
Well done by Chino.
Good block by Chino. And then that one able to respond. The Lakers counter very fast. And Joe just being like, no, this one is mine now.
He's like, look, I'm on sides this time. I'm going to get it.
And the Panthers trying to counter here, but coming up short. And that shot is long and a little bit too wide. And let's take a look at that beautiful goal once again by
Joe Montero.
Just goes around the goalkeepers like, get out of here. This is my house. And this is how I score a goal. And we got a goal kick for the Lakers. Again, that wind, it's died down a little bit, but it's still going to play a factor as the sun comes out. But it is now behind the building, and I am in complete shade over here. You can see the shade going across the field there. We're just below that in the shade. I'd rather be in the sun, where some of these players are being probably a little, I'm going to guess like 4 or 5 degrees warmer. And we got a corner kick for the Panthers. It's part of why I stand.
They're going quick here with two of them. Well out by Chino, heading that out.
And we got a Panther throw-in.
Thrown by Brian for the Panthers. To Khalid.
And that one,
cross.
good cross.
No one there.
Looks like it might have been intended for number 16. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher that name if I try to say it. Alderrahman? That's my best guess right now. Is that a foul down there?
It looks like number 12 is saying this for the Panthers, Miguel.
And that one just outside of the box. Ref saying, back up, boys. This is one of those kicks where you need to give me some space.
10-yard rule.
It looks like it would be a goal kick because it's so close, but I'm glad it's outside of the box. Otherwise, that could have been a penalty. Liam just jumping up, being like, "This is my ball." All right, let's slow it down, boys.
Would that count as a shot?
Panthers trying to recover as we're rolling into the 79th minute of this match. Dangerous play. Panthers playing quick ball on that one. It looks like there was a little bit of shoving going on once Joe had fallen down. Again, this game seems the physicality of this game is picked back up after that goal.
Kodai with a yellow card on that one.
Cards just now coming out. I'm not entirely sure why you got carded on that one. It just looked like a strong challenge to me.
Number 12 yet again taking this kick for the Panthers. Miguel.
And literally every Laker player is back. Nobody has an outlet as just in case. Everybody back to defend. That ball dangerously into the box. Oof, and just wide. It looked like Khalid got a kick on that one. Just goes left of the goal.
Anthony is subbing in for Udi.
As the wind has once again picked back up. Kind of wish there wasn't this breeze. Now that we're in the shade and there's a breeze, it just got a little bit colder. And we got a goal kick for the Lakers. This looks like Khalid is limping a little bit. Maybe he's taking one too many bumps on one of his legs. And he is getting subbed out. Gonna go see the trainer be like, my leg's acting up on me.
Number 14, Adrian, coming in for him.
And it doesn't look like there's many subs on the Portland side of this bench.
Adrian is from France.
Ooh. And you gotta think, as we roll into the 81st minute of this game, if the Lakers are gonna be playing some subs in here soon to get some of these players who've been going all game subbed out so we can get some fresh legs in.
We have my boy Jake on the ball there.
And Ian coming up to take the throw for the Lakers.
Into Jake. Junior sends it in.
Oh, and
to Sam.
Sam crossing it in. A little bit too low. Panthers were all over that ball. Off the back of Joe Montero. And the Panthers trying to counter on this one. For those of you who might not be aware, both Sam and Cyrus, the twins on the team from the Netherlands. So we do have an international presence here, both at Southwestern and at Portland.
Coming in for Jake is Charlie, number 5, also a sophomore.
And we got a goal kick for the Lakers. That ball blasted. Anthony not able to get purchase on that one. It just goes a little bit too high. But that was off of isn't that off of a Panther player? I believe that's if bouncing off of the Panther. There we go. We got a Laker throw. I was confused for a second when Chino was like, I'm gonna let somebody else take this ball.
Hernan with the ball.
Laying it down.
Breaking
right
his ankles to Charlie.
Oh, Charlie not able to control that one. Strong challenges. Lots of shoving. Remember, you are not watching hockey. That was a real good check over here on the sides. This is soccer, and you're not allowed to check a player like that. But again, ref's not calling it on this time. And that ball is out, and we got a Panther throw. We are winding down this game as we are going through this 84th minute. Again, only 90 minutes played. Another 45.
Whoa.
We haven't had much injury time.
2 hands to the back on Kodai.
And they're just like, meh, it's just a regular foul. I might give him a card on that one because there's been way too much shoving in this game. Kodai's shoe popping off because of the shove.
By number 12 from the Panthers, Miguel.
Let's take a replay. Let's look again at that one. Coming in. That's
2 hands shoves
Oh my
him.
goodness, that is. The ref is just right. The ref's
His
right
shoe.
there. You can see him like waving his flag. If you look real close, he's stepping on it. He looks like he's stepping on his shoes there, and that's probably why his shoe fell off. That should definitely be a card. That was a big shove. And we got a goal kick for the Lakers. Panthers being like, here, I'm going to set it right here for you so you can just tee it off from there. And Lakers are like, no, I like it here in the middle. This is where I kick best from. Good defense by the Lakers, and this ball just bouncing all over the place. There we go. We got to at least bounce. We got one bounce out of there. Otherwise, it was like pinball over there, and all of the players were the bumpers. This game, very physical. I'm surprised there haven't been more cards than, what, the 3 or 4 that we've had.
And 3 of those were for the Lakers.
Panthers trying to make something happen here. There's a few Laker players there to defend. That goes off the pennant, off the corner pennant there. And do we have a throw in?
It's a corner.
That's going to be a corner.
It's going to be taken by Miguel.
And that is
number 12.
everybody coming back for the Lakers as we are in the last couple of minutes of play. Lakers don't want anything
Flicked out by
happening.
Chino.
That ball very dangerous. And that ball Chino just kicking it out of here. Be like, get this out of here. This is getting too dangerous. Too many blue players in here. Oof. And now we got a Laker throw. Laker throw from the back. Ian taking it. And that ball right here in front of the booth.
Thrown in by number 9, Martin, for the Panthers.
Panthers going for the holy cheese and crackers these boys can throw.
Anthony clearing that.
And that ball is out.
The side rep over here has got some moves of his own.
Wonder if he's played soccer in the past.
Usually what happens.
And that ball is out.
Kicked out by Cameron, number 4 for the Panthers.
Going into the other side goal. There's a side goal on our side over here, and that one is only actually worth 1/10 of a point, not the quarter point on the other side of the field. And the only reason it's worth 1/10 of a point is because there's a lot of camera equipment over here, and we don't want to hurt it.
There's 1/10 of a net.
Lots of pushing and shoving, and we got a foul again. And that's going to be a free kick for the Lakers.
Taken by Ian.
Oh,
looks Joe.
Like Joe's taking
sliding
this one.
in here.
As you can see, that little bit of pink on the left side of his head. Just a little bit of it.
We got our tall players in there.
A little too much English on that one. I think there was all of the mustard. He emptied the jar on that one. And the Panthers countering as we are coming back to the final minute of regulation play with a Panther throw. Gotta wonder how much time they're gonna put on the clock extra. It can't be too much. There hasn't been a lot of injuries. There's been maybe a couple of seconds, so maybe only a minute or two added to the end of this game. There's been so much pushing and shoving. I'm surprised there haven't been more injuries. But I'm also grateful that there have not been more injuries.
On both sides.
As much as I love to root for the Lakers, I also root for players not getting injured. Because you got to think one bad injury could end the career of one of these players. As we come to the last 10 seconds of regulation time here.
Joe at the side of the foot.
And that is the end of regulation time.
Miguel and Kodai going at it there.
Kodai taking a fall after the fact.
He's tripping his ankles there.
I think he might have tripped on himself and the other player. We got a yellow card coming out.
Miguel, number 12.
At the very last minutes of the game here. That is definitely on the Panthers because, again, if Kodai had gotten a yellow card since he already has one, that would have been a red card and he would have been out of the game. But this could be the final bits of action.
The ref notion 2 minutes.
So 2 minutes being added to the end of this play.
Beautiful ball by Kodai. In by Junior.
And you gotta worry about those bounces sometimes. I remember when I was little, a goal that got scored on me was because of a bad hop. There was a little bit of a divot in the ground, and the ball bounced the way I did not think it would go, and poof, it was a goal.
Ollie high pressuring this.
No foul on that one, just
shoulder
lots
to
of
shoulder.
pressure.
Yep.
And that ball being cleared, coming right over to the announcers here. Panther players coming to retrieve that ball. And we got a Panther throw as we are winding down in these last few moments of the game. And Joe falling down, but nothing being called. Ref says play on, boys. This game's almost over.
Sam to Hernan with some fancy footwork of his own.
Such fancy footwork, getting all the way in, but back being boxed out. Panthers wanting to play quick ball here at the end.
Ali on the ball, chipping it. Oh,
and we got
pulled his jersey there.
Foul. And again, let's take a look at that last foul that caused that yellow card. because ref's not pulling out any cards on this one. That was definitely a jersey pull. So if you're looking at the top in the middle of the screen there, ball coming out, and then he goes right for the feet. No way he was going for that ball anywhere near. That one's definitely a card because there was no contact for that ball.
Yeah, Kodai taking this kick.
And Kodai just chipping it in, going high. And the ref saying, that's it, boys. I'm sick of you pushing each other around. I got a pizza to go home to. And again, woo, we got a little bit of arguments going on, pushing and shoving, telling people to get back.
Ollie trying to get in there. Teammates holding him back.
I think Ollie's saying, no, that's not good. I don't like to see this. And again, after a tough physical match, just a lot of pushing and shoving, a lot of heavy feelings in this.
Miguel running back in there.
The bench is clearing. Oh, I just don't like to see that in a game. Coach is getting this under control. And again, just a very physical game. I think they were trying to call for a foul in that last play. The refs were having none of it, and just emotions running high and boiling over. The coach is coming out, shake hands with the refs, players coming out, making sure everybody was having a good time. And we got some handshakes. We got some handshakes saying, hey man, no hard feeling. That was a rough game. Thanks for playing. Showing some good sportsmanship in the end. Again, we want to thank you all for joining us. On behalf of Southwestern Media Productions and Laker Soccer, I am Jeff Baxter.
And I am Paige Boyce.
You all have a great evening. See you Friday night for volleyball. Well, as we were just trying to break there, it looked like a red card just got handed out to
our coach,
coach?
Or Ali.
Red card just getting shown at the end, and we got red cards being shown to other players.
Both of the players. For number 12.
Well, let's take a look at that again. See what was going on, because I honestly wasn't paying attention anymore. I thought everybody was good. So let's see what happened.
Oh, it looks like Brad didn't get a card. Pretty sure it was Ollie.
It looks like Brad's asking, what did he do to deserve the red card? And it looks like there's I'm trying to hear from the refs, and it looks like somebody's saying that he started it. He begun the incident.
There was probably some word exchange there that just...
All right, let's look at the replay. Looks like he's coming over, and there's just a red card just being shown. And I'm guessing that's for...
To Ali?
I think that's being shown to number 6, Ali. And that's the end of regulation time. I didn't know you could get red cards after the fact the match was over. And it looks like he's heading over to the other side of the field, and the referee's going to be giving some red cards out to everybody. Well, everybody who seems to have been involved in some kind of scuffle. You can see refs coming over to the benches of players. Right here, it looks like it might have been number 4 getting a red, and
number 12.
And the guy who took his shirt off there.
Miguel again already with a yellow card.
Whew. Again, emotions just boiling over in this match. And again, once again, thank you all for joining us. We'll see you on Friday for volleyball.
Attention.